Hey, and welcome back to Learning with Laser. Today we are going to talk about receptive and expressive language. When working with your little, you want to focus on two different areas of language development. The first is receptive, listening, but not just listening, but showing understanding. Think comprehension. When you say, go get your shoes, and your child comes back with their shoes, they're showing receptive language skills. Children often understand language before they produce it. So when they're receiving and understanding, and you can see that, they're processing that language and growing their language skills, even though they're not yet speaking their language skills. So here's some ways to practice this. Use toys they love. If they love animals, ask them, where's the pig? When they point to the pig or pick up the pig, they are showing understanding. When you put on music and say, let's dance, and they start dancing, they're using that receptive language. Basically, you're looking for your child to be able to follow directions. And as they're young, it'll be simple one-step directions like bring me the ball, throw the ball, take a bite, etc. Or identifying objects, not necessarily with words, but with eye contact and pointing. So that's receptive language. The second basic is expressive language. And that's the communicating with words, signs, and symbols. It is the output of language. This still can be verbal, but it also might be nonverbal. It's communicating wants and needs. Think about when you ask, do you want more? And your child signs more or signs please. This is expressive communication. They didn't speak, but they communicated with you, yes, please, I want more. When your child is learning to speak, it can be as simple as them nodding yes or no. Maybe they can say yes or no. And it's them responding with words like ball or play. It's using vocabulary that your child already knows. So let's use animals as our prime example here. When you hold up the pig and you say, what is this? And your child answers with pig, that's using expressive language. Perhaps they can't say pig yet, so they might say p. You know they understand this is the pig and they're trying to communicate it. When you hold up the cow and you say, what does the cow say? If your child responds moo, they're communicating using expressive language. A good way to work on this is to show them the pig and say, this is a pig. Can you say pig? Pig, 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 pig. The pig says oink. What does the pig say? The pig says oink, oink. Doing that, again, anytime you're working with kids, you're going to feel like a broken record. But kids need to hear and process and do it with play. So receptive and expressive language go hand in hand. However, it is normal for young children to begin communicating through receptive language first. You want to know they understand, but you also want to start building the verbal side of that communication as well. Encourage the receptive and add the expressive in for them. When they're playing with shapes, say the names of the shapes or say the colors. When they're playing with the animals, say pig, 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 cow, 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 moo, moo, moo. The more language you use, the more they are exposed to and the more they absorb. It's really simple. So if you think your child is struggling to communicate, be intentional with them as you encourage their growth. But always feel free to contact your pediatrician. I'm not a doctor. I cannot tell you medical advice. However, your pediatrician can help you decide if you need to contact a speech pathologist. As always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.